What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Angels franchise. Last episode, we played Game 5 and 6. We got absolutely robbed in Game 5, lost that game, went down 3-2, backs against the wall, going to Detroit, trying to force a Game 7. And thanks to the first ever draft pick on this channel, Big Mike, Giancarlo Portillo, we get it done in extras, winning 3-2 and go on to Game 7, and that's in this episode. I hope you guys are super excited. Last episode, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, was definitely my favorite episode so far when it comes to just making this series. Those games were straight cinema. The sixth game being extra innings, and maybe 4 or 5 times in that game I thought we were going to lose it, and instead we force a Game 7, and now I know you guys are thinking, who am I throwing in Game 7? We're going to get into that right now. When we look at who's due to start in Game 7, it's Jesus Luzardo. And in my opinion, he just hasn't played well enough. He's just been okay. I know the ERA is actually worse than okay, but he's been alright. A little unlucky. But in my opinion, when you look at who we really want to start, because they have Garrett Crochet on the mound, their ace, their Cy Young winner, this is going to be a tough matchup. I want to actually go with the rookie, the 19-year-old Enrique Paniagua, Baby Valenzuela, and the reason why is he's just been dominant in the postseason. This is a huge spot for a 19-year-old, I know, on the road, pitching in Game 7 to try to go to the World Series, but I believe in the guys we draft, and we're going with them. Enrique actually doesn't have full stamina. He's almost back to full, but he's not full stamina, so I'm worried about that, but I do trust him still. We're going to put Jesus Luzardo in the bullpen in this Game 7 just in case for some length. And we also have Noah Schultz. Now, this bullpen is depleted. We needed everything to force a Game 7. But Detroit was also trying to put us away. So their bullpen's depleted as well. I also want to highlight that both of these pitchers have played each other already in this series. They've dueled it out, and we won that game. The first game at home, Game 3 of the ALCS. Garrett Crochet got shelled, 5 earned, only 4 innings pitched, 8 hits allowed. And Enrique Paniagua, the rookie, 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 earned, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Just an amazing performance. It is time for Game 7 of the ALCS. 1 win, and you're in the World Series. What team gets it done today? The Detroit Tigers, in this series, through the 6 years we've been doing it on the channel, have been in a lot of playoff runs. The Angels, on the other hand, have not. Is that an advantage for this young team? And on the mound for Detroit is the reigning Cy Young Award winner in 2030, Garrett Crochet. His last start in Game 3 was not good. Only 4 innings pitched, 5 earned. We're going to see what he's got today with Morris Dye, the rookie, leading off, 21 years old, from New York. Taking a ball to make it a 2-1 count. We do have quick counts on, like all the games in the postseason so far. I'm really excited to see what we can do against the Cy Young Award winner. They call that a strike low, and it's now a 2-2 count. Blue's been terrible in this series, man. Terrible. And that will be rolled over to the third baseman. You now have Jesse Ortiz at 1100 OPS in this postseason. What does he got in his first at-bat in Game 7? He crushes one up the middle. That's a base hit, baby. Let's go. And now we have Royce Lewis up. I really do want Jesse Ortiz's picked. He's in a rundown now. He might not get it there. Oh, he does. We're going to be aggressive in Game 7. We're trying to take that early lead on the road. The young rookie is picked off. And Royce Lewis immediately pops up to right field to Max Clark. And that's the end of the top of the first now. He's been dominant in this postseason. There's no doubt about it. He's a lefty with a screwball, hence his nickname. And early on in this game, he immediately gets Jarren Duran out, which is huge because Jarren Duran, for the Tigers, if you haven't watched the other games, has been their MVP. He's done everything. He had a walk-off home run in extras to send them to the ALCS in Game 5, and then has had an amazing series against us. It's a 3-1 count in quick counts, and Matt McClain takes that for ball 4, and that's a walk for the young rookie. They're going to try to steal as well, but that's a painted fastball low, and we're going to go screwball. He takes and he runs on the perfect pitch. Gets to second pretty easily. Slider back foot. Good pitch. And Royce Lewis throws it away. I mean, what are we talking about? Are we serious, guys? Everyone's just going to have errors. Everyone's just going to fuck up in Game 7. I'm disgusted with the way this team fields the ball. Now first and third after that. The rookie's in a jam. Back foot slider. They're taking that. I mean, hell. You can't get anything. We're going screwball. They get a piece of that. Fastball, two-seamer up. Swing and miss. Ran off the plate on him. Strike 3. Can he get out of this jam early on? I mean, Royce Lewis is getting paid $25 million a year, man. We need more from you. They are not offering at that pitch. I really need them to. Screwball. Wasn't expecting it. Dropped right in for a strike. Going right back to it. Great block. And that just gets away from the Hoppy so bad they move up. This is terrible because one swing gets 2 runners home. And the fastball, he wasn't ready for it. Pops up behind home plate. And the rookie, Enrique Paniagua, gets out of that jam after a $25 million player in Royce Lewis can't make a throw, a routine throw to first base from third. I'm going to snap if this team doesn't lock in. That was awful on defense. Esteban Herrera, come on. 1-2. We need better from him. He has not done much of late. He hasn't hit a homer. I want more. That's a swing and a drive. But that will be foul. We need a homer from Esteban Herrera. He's 1 away from breaking the postseason record. That will be a single up the middle to start this second inning. Esteban Herrera gets on first. Now can the rookie Jared Madison do something about it? A weird sweeper top of the zone. And that will be caught in right field for the first out of the second. Big Mike, lefty, the hero in Game 6. 2 home runs, including the game winner in extras. Lefty here. This is going to be a tough play for 2. They won't get it, and I will be stealing here with Big Mike. He almost had a 2020 season, if you guys remember. I was 1 away, and I tried stealing third that season. I'll never forget it, and I got caught. That's ripped. That's a hit and run into the gap, hopefully. And it is. Hammer and Herman does his job. This will score 1. And the Angels take the lead on some aggressive base running. Hammer and Herman comes up clutch with 2 outs. Let's go. That's extra bases and an RBI. 1-0 Halos. Works the count full. And now we're talking about getting into that pitch count a little bit. This is a good inning so far. Crushed! It could be even a better one! O'Neal Cruz is not getting to that one. Nobody is! That's a home run for Luis Rengifo. I love it so much that it's him. One of the only players from the original roster in 2025 in this series, and he is the one that goes yard. Deep to center. We knew he was good against lefties, and now he gives the Angels a 3-0 lead. A 2-out rally in the top of the second. Crushed. Let's go. This is how you want it to start Game 7. That's what you want to see. You want to have guys like Logan O'Hoppe, like Luis Rengifo from that original roster. Zach Neto, I really did want to be a part of that. But Jesse Ortiz, as a player, was too enticing to not make a package with Zach Neto in it to get him in an Angels uniform. And that's a great pitch. A cutter on the hands to get Logan O'Hoppe to pop up here. But that is a good top of the second. We have Jesus Luzardo in the bullpen, of course. Also have Noah Schultz. So we're trying to attack these lefties. They obviously do have good righties. That is one down in the bottom of the second. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is the other one that you really have to watch out for. But most of their best bats are actually lefties. This is a great play from Jared Madison. That's much better from the shortstop, the rookie that we got in a Taylor Ward trade early on in this series. Man, that is a strike. Let's go. Got him to swing on the sweeping curve. And we're going to go back to the well there. Lefty, lefty. He takes 3-2. We're going 3-2 screwball. He'll never expect it. Lefty, lefty. He crushes that. 103 off the bat, but right to Luis Rengifo. And that's the end of the second. Remember, Morris Dye in Game 6 had a huge at-bat for an RBI in extras. But the Tigers ended up tying it, and Big Mike ended up having to win it for us. The Phenom from Panama. And he walks. They call that a strike. Blue has been actually so dog shit, I'm actually impressed. It's impressing me. I was so scared he would call that a strike. Royce Lewis has been a big part of this postseason run. We have to see more from him. There's a reason he's batting in the 3-hole. He's been perfect. Clutch, but that was bad at third base. They do give him that call, thank God. I really thought for a second that might be a strike. But now it's 2-1 for Esteban Herrera, looking to make history. And he will do none of that, but he will at least make the bases loaded, because I'm not running on Jarren Duran. If you've seen Game 6 and how it started, you know you don't run on Jarren Duran. Just don't do it. Esteban Herrera refuses to get out, but he also refuses to hit home runs after I said he's one away from breaking the record. Garrett Crochet is getting pulled. This is incredible. They're pulling him. Bases loaded. They're pulling him. Wow. That's your Cy Young winner? J.R. Ritchie is coming in for long relief. He hasn't pitched in the postseason. 1 out. Bases loaded. Let's see how he does against the rookie, Jared Madison now. Blue's been a little bit better after I called him out. That was a good call. 2-1 now. And Jared Madison, maybe that's enough. I'm tagging. I just got to see what Anil Cruz got. I just got to see what he's got. Yes! That is a run. Thank God. Now it is 4-0, just like that, in the third inning. And this is what I wanted to see. Just straight, oh man, we're talking about a party in Anaheim if he could have went deep there. But that is the end of the top of the third. It's now 4-0, just like that. And that's what you want. A lot of the times when you fight for that Game 6 win, and if you can just get to that early lead in Game 7 and you never look back, baby, it doesn't have to be a nail-biter. No one said it does in Game 7. We already had enough nail-biters. Royce Lewis, redeem yourself. Routine play. That's how you make a routine play at third. Let's go. 1 down. How about a screwball on the outside part of the plate? Nasty. How about a slider, lefty-lefty then? How does that do for you? You swinging at this, buddy? Of course you are. You roll over to the shortstop. That's a great transfer from Jarrett Madison. Looking a lot better at short. He might have taken some grounders before this game. 2 down now to Matt McClain. Have to be careful. This guy is dangerous, and he shows you why he is, man. Even though that's just a little single up the middle, it's still something. A little life for Detroit with Vladdy Guerrero up. He's been terrible in the postseason. Oh, and he smokes one. Vladdy gets a hold of one, but Jesse Ortiz gets it in quick, and this is going to be an out at home easily. We get out of the inning just like that. Amazing stuff. This is great defense after the error to start this game. No runs are scored. The relay is perfect. The tag is even better. Logan O'Hoppe applies it. Let's go. Crushed! Hammer and Herman immediately. That was smoked. 420 blaze it. Wow. Hammer and Herman's doing damage in Game 7. You just love to see it. 420 blaze it. And immediately after that home run, Luis Rengifo gets a nice swing, but not great contact. Logan O'Hoppe now, after that out from Luis Rengifo, he smokes one. And that's going to go right into Jaron Duran's glove for the second out of the top of the fourth. What a turnaround this team has made. 5-0 out of nowhere. When they were fighting in Game 5 and 6 to just stay alive in this series. Now they're in the driver's seat. And Detroit fans are very, very nervous. But right now, Detroit's got to go score some runs. Thank God for players like Hammer and Herman. Jarrett Madison even though he's been terrible in this series. Just guys we got on trades for rental pieces we weren't going to re-sign that are now big pieces in this postseason run. And we are so close to going to the World Series now. We just have to lock in defensively, lock in with the pitching, and Enrique Paniagua has been the perfect player to give the baseball to in a Game 7, even at 19 years old. I mean, he's disgusting. Just gross. Esteban Herrera makes the play at first, 2 down immediately. He's only at 70 pitches. Hopefully he can get out of this inning pretty swiftly, and he will. Jarrett Madison makes the play. Great transfer. He's looked great at short today, and that's been crucial to having 0 runs on the board. Good defense after that one error, and we're still up 5-0. You can see right here, the 19-year-old rookie outclassed the reigning Cy Young Award winner. Garrett Crochet only goes 2 1/3 and gives up 4 runs and 5 hits and also 2 walks. It's now Jesse Ortiz's time, and he smokes one. But that'll be right into the glove of Max Clark in right field for the first out of the top of the 5th. Now we go to Royce Lewis. Still just trying to tack on some runs. Nasty slider there. Ball upstairs. 2-2 count to Royce Lewis. Foul tip strikeout. That was a great slider from J.R. Ritchie. Esteban Herrera, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. He has 4 home runs in the ALCS. Can he get a 5th and break the record? Great pitch. 2-2 count. Outside corner, strikes him out. Walk on first base. We need to challenge these guys. And we do. He pops up to the first baseman. That's huge. 1 down in the bottom of the 5th. We're trying to get Enrique through 6, honestly. That's the goal. And then after that, Jesus can come in and shut the door. Strikeout again. Blows a fastball by him. Only 2 strikeouts in this game. Can you believe that? That's even crazier because he's been good at striking batters out. Wow! Max Clark looks like an idiot. That slider was nasty. This dude's only 19 and he's just going to get better and better, and he's already making batters look like that in Game 7 of the ALCS. Strike 3. End of the 5th inning. Angels still lead 5-0. Jarrett Madison now. Just amazing stuff from this team. That will be an easy play for Nick Lofton at short. 1 down to start the top of the 6th. Big Mike 2 home runs in the ALCS. 2 of the biggest home runs in Angels history in Game 6, man. What a player. A channel legend. Let's see if he can add to that in this at-bat. And he smokes one down the line. Jared Duran sees it in. Jared Duran's been a vacuum out there. He's got a rocket arm. He's fast. He's beaten in infield singles. He's hit the ball for power, for contact. He's definitely been the best player the Tigers have. And he's up to bat next. 1-2 count. Jared Duran, their MVP for sure. 1-2 count to the 19-year-old rookie, and he slaps one, and Jared Madison just misses it. That'll be a base hit for Jared Duran to start the bottom of the 6th inning, a leadoff single. I'm a little worried, but also at the same time, I trust that Enrique can get through this, but the energy is getting low, so we're going to put Jesus to warm up. We're going to go screwball 3-2. Great pitch. Nasty stuff, dude. That's why we call him Baby Valenzuela. The lefty with the screwball. 2-1 count to Vladdy. Fastball. Just fights it off. 2-2 now. Going to go sweeping curve on the back foot. And he rolls that over. Royce Lewis is going to turn 2 here. And now we're looking at greatness on the mound. That is just an amazing performance from a 19-year-old rookie in Game 7 of the ALCS. Are we serious? Only 3 hits, 0 earned. You can see that the Tigers have a good bullpen. Brendan Hanafy in this postseason has been good. Let's see what he does here. They're trying to keep this game as close as possible. And we're trying to shut the door and go to the World Series. Luis Rengifo already one huge hit in this game. He pops out the center there, but that home run will be remembered forever. These 2 players, Luis Rengifo and Logan O'Hoppe, have been crucial in this postseason run. But Logan O'Hoppe does get out for the 2nd out of the top of the 7th. Brendan Hanafy has came in and did his job so far, but Morris Dye tries to sneak one up the middle. It's time for Jesus Luzardo. I talked about I wanted to do this because I'm pretty sure we'll have at least a couple rest days before we have to go in the World Series if we win this game. So Jesus can come in here, close this one out, and shut the door. He's also not been great in the postseason. 1-2 changeup. Gets him swinging. Jesus Luzardo starts with a strikeout. Adley Rutschman, another lefty crusher. I don't care. We're sitting him down all the same. Slider on the back foot after the sinker. Catches the bottom of the zone. He is going to hit a single there. That's crazy. Just red throws everywhere. We need better defense. That's a perfect pitch. 1-2 count, 2 down after that strikeout, and a perfect slider on the inside corner to Nick Lofton. Wow. Jesus Luzardo is locked in, and he's ready to go to a World Series. Chris Murphy, 10 innings pitched, and a .9 ERA out of the bullpen. Like, the Tigers have everything you need to win in the postseason, and we've just been the better team. It's amazing to finally say that, but it's true. It's been a great series. Great pitch there. 2-2 count. Takes for ball 3. Now a full count. Yes, it was inside. What are we talking about, Chris Murphy? That was inside. It's a full count. And you gave him a pitch to hit, and he didn't miss it. Is that going to leave? Is that going to leave? No. It's a warning track shot to Jared Duran. 1 down in the top of the 8th. Royce Lewis smacks one now. Max Clark. Easy catch for him. Just not getting all of these. But I really would love for Esteban Herrera, who's batting .430 in the postseason. To just hit one more home run. That's a smacker. But caught. He's been hitting the ball hard. That's 104 off the bat. You can always trust Esteban Herrera to hit the ball hard, but we need a homer. Now the bottom of the 8th after that. I really wanted Esteban Herrera to go deep there. At least maybe a double. Oh my God! That's a body. Way off the plate. Now 2-2. Off the ankle. Can we get there? No, it dies in the infield. Really? Check out Jesus. Make sure he's all right. They try to kill pitchers out here. We know about Heston Kjerstad. We'll be seeing him next season. No way they're doing it twice. We just want to get the out at first, please. There's just no way we're doing this right now. The manager's like, are we dead ass? Yeah, we're dead ass. That's bullshit twice. That's bullshit twice. 12-6er. How do you take there? That pitch was disgusting. Alright, now I shouldn't have went to it twice. We're going to go sinker, low, maybe a double play. He swings through it. 2 down. Let's be real. They're lucky to have 2 runners on base right now. We just can't let them go deep. That's a perfect pitch. 1-2 count. We're going back to the 12-6er. Don't get him to swing. 2-2 now. Let's be real. Jesus has been locked in. Unlucky in this inning so far. Another perfect slider. Throw it to him. Throw it to him. Vladdy's not fast, but I was worried there. Just wanted to get the out. And we get out of the 8th inning. We are 3 outs away from going to the World Series. Tyler Madison now in for the Tigers, trying to keep it as close as possible. He throws a 92-mile-per-hour fastball up in the zone, but Jared Madison, the rookie, can't get enough of it. Another great pitch, this time a changeup low for the second out of the top of the 9th. Herman Lyon, already a homer and a double, 2 extra base hits in this game. He's been amazing. And he slaps one out there to right field, an easy play for Max Clark. And now we're looking at 3 outs, and we go to the World Series. Spencer Torkelson, Adley Rutschman, and C.J. Abrams will try to fight off elimination. Jesus has been great in relief here in Game 7. And I can't say enough about the 19-year-old rookie Enrique Paniagua and what he did today on the mound. We shut them out so far. We go fastball 97, and now we're going to go sinker. See what happens. Good take. Torkelson gets on base. That's what you want to see. If you're a Tigers fan, you need to see some people get on base because you need more than just a run. I'm going changeup. 2-2. Perfect pitch. Strike 3 swinging. 1 down in the bottom of the 9th. Can we get a double play to go to the World Series? I would love it. Sinker low. He doesn't offer. Let's go slider away and maybe he rolls over for 2. Go right back to that. How's the pitcher tired? He doesn't roll it over. He smacks it into left field. Now there's 2 on. All right. Come on, Jesus. Can you close it out? That's a strike. He went. Change up now. He went at that and doesn't swing and miss. He gets a piece of that. Come on, backdoor him. He takes it. If we get bases loaded here with O'Neal Cruz up, we are going to the bullpen. These Tigers will not go down lightly, huh? Good take. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Jesus, come on. We pay you way too much money. 1-2. 96 upstairs. Slider away. He takes! He takes that! How? Alright, he pops up. That's going to be 2 down. Do they tag up on Big Mike's arm? They do. And we're just going to let them score. I should have thrown it. I accidentally pressed square, I'm not going to lie. Because, of course I did. I wanted to see Big Mike's arm in that spot and try to double him up so bad. We were not able to get the final out with Big Mike's arm, but we were able to get the final out right after that. Royce Lewis redeems himself, makes a routine play at third, and we're going to the World Series, boys. I can't believe I'm saying it. When I made this channel, I wanted to make rebuilds just like this, and for the first time on this channel, we're in the World Series. And now we are also American League champions. This young team played a grizzled team full of veterans in the Detroit Tigers and took them to 7 games, went in their building, won Game 6 and 7, and now because of that, they have a chance to win it all with 4 more wins. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. We're playing the New York Mets. If you guys are ready for some World Series content, leave a like on this video, leave a comment in the comment section. I'm a new content creator, always trying to get better every day, so any suggestions in the comment section are always welcome and appreciated. And I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers, so if you guys could leave a sub, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. See ya!